Welcome back. In the previous parts, we did a few scenes here and there, you know, all over the place. But in this part, we're heading off to Nox Obscurus to put a stop to the missing procedures plans. Right, then I doubt we'll be back for a while. Are we all ready to... all set to go? Well, yes, I will depart. So go. Yeah, they have an armada. And squids.
Warp out complete. We're in the path of Nox Obscurus' anticipated route. Any further advance will have adverse effects on this solar system. Hence, this will be our final line of defense. All units, launch immediately.
Destination, Nox Obscurus. Calnus, engage!
I mean, I wanted to go to Rogue, but alright. Fine. We got weapons, look! We got pew-pews! Look like giant railguns, really. Was there a need for the spin? It's just showing off. Sound effects are very quiet in this for some reason. And I know I turned down the sound effects, but they're still quite quiet, aren't they? I mean, it makes sense because we're in space, but still. I'm assuming this is all Aramat doing the shooting.
Damn it! We missed again? What's the problem?
Ask the tracking systems, not me! It doesn't matter how much new data we input. Their combat patterns change so fast, the systems just can't keep up.
Why? Isn't our ship, like, uber powerful now?
It doesn't matter how powerful ordnance is if it doesn't strike the target. Every one of our volleys is missing. The Phantom ship's evasive abilities are most exemplary.
I'm glad to hear you're impressed, but let's try and take at least one of them down, shall we? Even an elite pilot of my class would break out in a sweat with this many guns pointed at her.
I'm gonna go out there and blow them all away, Kay. I may not be able to do much, but I'd like to help too. Now, how do you get outside again?
This doesn't look good at all.
Huh. Even I have to admit this is getting a little difficult.
Are you okay? Just sit tight for now.
That is recklessness, Mr. Aramat.
Shut up and watch.
There we go. It's like, so they just had the computer firing before. You'd expect it to be better than Aramat, but still.
Amazing.
What are you doing? Hurry up and move it. We'll be surrounded again.
What? Oh, yeah. Would you, Miria?
Roger. You did hit every target, but manual aiming? That's not just primitive, it's barbaric.
You people rely far too much on your machines.
Harsh criticism. But thanks to Mr. Aramat, a golden opportunity presents itself.
Can't argue with that. Now we can make a beeline straight for Nox Obscurus.
Aramat, you have weapons control.
Leave it to me.
Right. Calnus, continue forward.
Forward. That was your order, was forward. And what are they doing? It's just a huge triangle of them.
So this is the black planet feeding the missing procedure its energy. Nox Obscurus.
I don't know why, but looking at it makes me shiver.
Now that we've broken through their defenses, resistance should be light. Why not go ahead and take this all the way?
Yeah. We're setting down on the planet's pole.
Wait. Mr. Edge, look at this.
Huh? What's that?
It's kind of weird how it's got a pole, though. Either it's got a magnetic field, or it's spinning on an axis. Kinda strange.
Resistance is, not very light.
They're more serious about defending themselves than I would have thought.
This force is approximately double that which we faced earlier. It would seem that the missing procedure provides them with truly limitless military strength.
I told you I was death incarnate.
If we don't cut off their source, this will never end. Damn it! What are we supposed to do?
They're just gonna sit there and take it. Take that as a yes, then.
Where did that attack come from?
Edge, look at this!
Is that an Eldarian ship?
Mr. Edge, we are being hailed.
Commander Kenny!
And Mr. Gagan, too!
Well, we haven't spoken since Eos, have we? We've all been through a great deal, but I'm pleased to see you well. Although, I suppose this is hardly the time for cheerful reunions.
I'm glad we could make it, Mr. Maverick.
Commander, why?
After we parted ways, we detected an unknown celestial body approaching our solar system. I couldn't help but imagine this sudden development was somehow connected to the information you supplied. And after coming all this way to see, it would appear my suspicions were correct. Allow us to join your fight.
We Eldarians may not be able to offer much, but we'll do what we can. Our friendship with Earth is important to us.
Mr. Gagan convinced the Eldarians to help, so that we might all discover the truth of this. We'll watch your back. Go, and do what you must.
Yes, sir. We will.
Incidentally, I don't see young Phase with you.
Phase is helping an Eldarian refugee ship, sir. I firmly believe he'll come back to us once his brethren's crisis is stabilized.
It seems my sending Phase along with you was a wise choice indeed. Please, take care of him.
Yeah.
Calnus, full speed! Engage!
What? One day they're gonna find out about Phase. One day.
Nox Obscurus' pole. The course is clear.
Perfect! This is our chance! We're going to break through from above the pole! What the hell? The Cardianon ship... No, the pole is being sucked into the planet!
More precisely, the surface matter of Nox Obscurus is being drawn to the pole. You might liken it to a rise in the polar sea level. Concurrently, I am detecting a massive flow of energy to the pole.
Is that thing alive?
What the hell is that thing?
It's all squirmy, Kay.
Is that a dragon?
Looks like their final defense mechanism has activated.
It's an aggregation of energy so incredibly powerful it has physical substance. I cannot even calculate its strength.
Calnus! Emergency maneuvers! Get us out of that thing's way now!
Roger!
Are you entirely sure we're alright, sir? Huh? Commander Kenny and the Eldarian fleet are gone. The moon base is practically deserted. What if that strange celestial body attacks us? Perhaps we should have gone with them.
Huh. Don't be ridiculous. Going to the ass end of the solar system isn't a part of my job description. Leave the mindless fighting to you-know-who. Our fabulous and famous battle-tested hero. Hey, this isn't even cooked.
Hmm?
Finally. That was a pretty awesome scene, though. Especially how it ended up.
What happened?
If your order were a second later, boy, we'd be toast.
What's the status of our fleets?
I'll put it up now.
Nearly 40% of the combined Earth and Morphous fleets have been destroyed. The offensive capabilities of the remaining ships have been greatly reduced.
Reimi, hail the commander's ship.
Okay.
Earth fleet, this is the Calnus! Please respond!
This is the Coalition flagship. Repeat, this is the Coalition flagship.
Commander Kenny, can you hear me? This is Maverick! Edge Maverick!
Our communications are down. All units, regroup individually. Repeat, all units,
Commander Kenny!
Individually.
Damn it!
Edge!
Don't just sit there, Edge! You want to get yourself killed?
Full-powered engines! Vertical evasion, 12 o'clock!
Roger!
Alright, there's no need to shout that much that you break the speakers. Dear oh dear.
Who does he think he is, crashing the party so late? But it is reassuring having him here. Both of them.
Bit of a weird scene, that, wasn't it?
What happened to it?
That ship is all banged up, Kay.
That it is.
Yeah?
They fought on the front lines, didn't they? To protect the Eldarian refugee fleet from the Phantoms. There's no way they could have come out of that without a few scratches.
Miria.
Yo, sorry I was late. Edge.
Crowe, are you okay?
You're hurt. What happened to you?
I see that you faced a rough battle, Mr. Crowe.
So many Eldarians died right before my eyes. It was all because of my pathetic performance.
Don't beat yourself up.
Miria.
You've done more for them than anyone could have asked. Everyone knows it. Even I know how much you've done. So really, take it easy. You don't have to blame yourself.
Thank you, Miria.
In any case, I'm glad you're here, Crowe. I'm really glad we get to work together again.
Edge.
We're in a little squeeze here. Help us out.
You got it. That's why I came.
Excellent. With you and FaZe here, we'll be able—
FaZe! That's right, FaZe! His chair belongs to Maddie now. There's nothing left but the floor, Kay. But I guess I can lend him half of my seat if I have to.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm so sorry.
Crowe, what are you apologizing for?
I couldn't stop him. He left my ship saying he had to save his brethren. There was nothing I could do. Nothing at all.
What happened to him?
He watched the Eldarian ships getting shot down by the Phantoms, one after the other. And then he got on his soul and took off all by himself. He's probably...
Phases? No, that's impossible.
No way. Not FaZe. No way.
FaZe. Lym.
You and I both know that's not going to accomplish anything.
We can't afford to stop here. We'll just have to break into Nox Obscurus by force! Bacchus, how long until that thing has enough energy for a third shot?
I cannot calculate with complete accuracy. It could come at any time.
Even so, we have to go. We're not making it to the core unless we get past that thing. So that's how it is. Crowe, cover us, will you?
Rushing into danger without much thought. That's just like you, Edge. But this isn't really the time or the place for that, is it?
But there's no other way!
I have a plan.
What?
Come on. Do you think I'd come out in this shape otherwise?
A plan? You have some way of getting rid of that thing?
Yeah, of course I do. So you just wait there and leave this to me.
Poor Lymle. It's like, she doesn't show much emotion, but it's like when she does, it's like, oh no.
Crowe! What are you thinking?
Listen, Edge. You and I both know there's no way we'll get through that thing fair and square. So we're gonna have to cheat a little. The last and most important job this old bucket of bolts will ever have. I'm gonna use the Aquila as an anchor, fire up the warp engines, and reverse the graviton flow. It'll rip a black hole right in the middle of that thing. The poor bastard won't know what hit it. He'll get sucked right into himself.
You idiot! If you try that, you'll...
Idiot? Whatever happened to respect for your elders, huh?
This is no time for stupid jokes, Crowe! Wait there! We'll catch up to you!
Don't! If you're my friend, just be quiet and see me off.
Crowe!
I have a debt to repay. To the people who came with me because they believed in me. So let me go. Please. Best friends, huh?
Fine. Just do whatever you want.
Thank you, Edge. I leave the universe to you. I know you won't let me down. Huang, Ota, Joe, Eddie, Hero, FaZe, everyone. See ya on the other side of the Star Ocean.
Technically, that should have pulled in all of Nox Obscurus, but still.
I have confirmed the annihilation of Nox Obscurus' defense mechanism. The status of the Aquila is unknown.
Edge. Edge.
All right. Let's go. Shields up, all directions! We'll storm Nox Obscurus through the breach in its pole! Calnus, engage!
Some odd cutting in these scenes, but they have been awesome. It's like it jumps too far ahead in some of the story at some points, but you get the general idea. It looks cool. That's what matters, really, isn't it? The answer was no, by the way.
EM shield's down! We can't take any more!
Our hull has suffered severe damage. The durability of the Calnus has already reached its limit. Detaching all extraneous equipment and switching to atmospheric entry mode.
We may as well. This ship is no longer capable of attacking.
Just a bit more. Just a little bit more. Hang in there, Calnus! Don't let our friends' dying wishes go unanswered!
No way. This doesn't make any sense.
What is it, girl?
Something seems to be blocking attacks directed at the Calnus, even though our shields are down.
What did you say?
We might just make it now.
Yep. That's what Lymle's been up to. Making a shield for the ship. Well, those weapons were good while they lasted, so, no.
Is this heaven?
No. Not with me around, it's not.
It looks like we somehow made it through alive.
I'm flying. I can fly.
You're not flying, you're just dizzy. Lym, are you okay?
I'm okay, Kay.
But what do you think that was, anyway?
It was my drawings.
What? Your drawings? Wait, you mean those scribbles you did?
They're not scribbles. They're drawings, Kay.
I'm going to take a guess, but could it be that Lym's drawings acted together in some very complicated way to project a barrier symbol around us?
I can't believe they had such power.
Pretty good, huh?
Thank you, Calnus. Thank you for protecting all of us.
And Lymle.
And you too, Lymle. You really saved us.
Mr. Edge, I've made contact with EN2. They report there are to be no changes in the plan.
We install the transporter and usher in the reinforcements, right?
Yes, and then we proceed to the core of Nox Obscurus.
Yeah, the moment of truth. Let's do this, people! Time to breach Nox Obscurus' core!
Does this look good, Bacchus? Yes, I see no problems. Preparations for transport on EN2 are already complete. The transporter's energy level is at 100%. We can begin transport any time. Very well. I will now activate the transporter, so please step back. Wow, all those EN2 fighters just came out of nowhere. Yeah, all of them. It sure is reassuring to know we're not alone here. Yeah, let's not let them get ahead of us. Come on, people. Right, so this allows me to transport anywhere. Yeah, it's like, obviously because I can't use the Calnus anymore, I can transport anywhere using this. So what I'm going to do now is actually go record the scene you would have seen in the previous part, because that big scene we just saw went on for a long time. I forgot it was that long. It's one of those situations again. So yeah, I'm going to go to Rogue and record the scene we saw in the previous part. I will mention in the previous part, you will know this if you saw it, that I've done so, is the best way to put it. I'm not going to give hints as to what happened here. I'll be obscure about it. I'll be Nox Obscure about it. I'm sorry. But yeah, So I'm going to go record that now, so it sort of like balances out the parts better, like this one and the last one. And we're going to end this part here. And in the next part, we'll go see the funeral bouquet scenes, because I need to go off and actually farm stuff on Rogue, incidentally, to actually set that up. So, we'll see you in the next part when we get that sorted. Goodbye for now.